Right side Conley. 6 to shoot. Outside for Randall. All sorts of time. Offensive rebound. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, I think this is the start they wanted. Come out and put some points up early. 3 or 4.
To Davis. And grant the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
When you talk about two-way impact on the game, AD might be the top guy in the league. I mean, when he's healthy, he's a menace on defense with that length and timing, and offensively, he can carry a team.
Stolen by Conley. Fast break, here we go. James with the block.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
Fires from deep. Edwards pulls it in. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Out to the right wing. Outside Conley. Randall outside. Outside Edwards. From outside the arc. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And James gets it to go.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and finds a way to power through the contact.
James against Gobert. It's blocked by Gobert.
Love the way Gobert goes after shots. He blocks quite a few and alters many more.
Randall and Davis with the block. Another block. They retain possession. Goes up again.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And here's Reeves outside. That shot missing. Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside, Alexander Walker. Gobert inside. Checked by Davis.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
To find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Russell's checked in for Los Angeles. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Randall. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Edwards. And Dillingham subbed in for Mike Conley. Now here's McDaniels. Pass to Reed. Here's Dillingham. Outside McDaniels. Over Hachimura. McDaniels can't hit.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Russell finds Davis. That one is off. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Timberwolves trail by 4. All right, Clark, how about Rudy Gobert? What consistency rebounding the ball.
Yeah, averaging double digits pretty much every season, BA. And that helps them in the battle of possessions, obviously. And it also helps them control pace. You've got a guy who eats glass like that and defends at a high level. You got something real good for yourself. You know, he gets there so often. Gobert would like to make these at a higher clip.
It's his first trip to the line, and he drops the first.
Shooting for Minnesota, Rudy Gobert. At the line for 2.
That one's no good.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
To the paint. Here's James. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
McDaniels is perhaps the best wing defender in the league, guys. Showing us why right there.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Reed, good.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here is James. Pass to Hachimura. The 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Dillingham. Now Reed. The 3 is up. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Reed has a pretty proficient three-point shot. He's a big guy who loves to stretch the floor, too.
Here's James. And the layup falls. James has got his second basket.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 2. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
13.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Hachimura at power forward with AD in at center. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and there's Cam Reddish, and it's Christie in at the 2. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. And Anthony Edwards has stated that his goal is to ultimately surpass Michael Jordan.
Hey, look, that is a lofty goal to run after. I don't know if he'll catch him, but I like the fact that he's ambitious enough and confident enough to put it out there. His ability speaks for itself. This guy's a star already, and his star continues to shine. His work ethic and confidence give me belief that he's going to have a chance to at least get close to that. We know about 25 years ago, there was a guy named Kobe Bryant who sought to do something similar to what MJ did, and he got pretty close to matching.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Now here's Reddish. Yet to see a basket. And it's Hachimura missing.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Now here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Russell. Outside, DiVincenzo. Outside Reed. Wide open look. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Reed's got 8.
Off-ball preparation paying off for Reed. He was just waiting for that pass.
Going inside. Nice shot by Christie. And the Lakers lead by 4.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Timeout call, the Timberwolves. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant. Seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Vincent's checked in. Mike Conley's checked in for Minnesota. That one's good for 2.
Conley loves setting up his teammates for quality shots. He's one of the more selfless guys in the league.
Here's Davis. AD doing what he does.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the T-Wolves. 4-point game. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Here's Conley. Outside Reed. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. 3-pointer. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
All Reed's looking for is an opportunity. They've given him that, and he's been outstanding.
Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
The Lakers lead by 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot.
Oh, Anthony Davis, emphatic.
Davis puts it down with authority. And his team is just going wild about it. Man, that was impressive.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Reed. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played.
Wow, Davis on fire right now. Doing just about anything he wants on offense.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Conley looking for an opening. Pass to Reed, and here's McDaniels. Back to Reed. Excellent D there from Davis.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Inside. Pass to Reed. And no good. The dry spell continues. Los Angeles leading by 9. Vincent outside. Here's Christie. Outside Reddish, puts up a three. Always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
And Minnesota calls time here. You gotta like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
He just continues to deal damage inside. They've got to figure a way to slow him down.
Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Dillingham comes in for Randall. Edwards finds McDaniels. Pass to Conley. From the line. That's good on the jumper. Conley's gotten his first basket of the night.
A versatile shooter like Conley can make the mid-range work for him, even if it's not his best shot.
And it's Connect missing. Timberwolves trail by 10. McDaniels can't hit. McDaniels against James. Pass to Davis. Outside Reddish. The three is up. It's rebounded by Minnesota. To the inside. Dillingham. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
James against Edwards. And here's James. Pass to Connect. From downtown. The shot comes out. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for Los Angeles. He put together 10 points.
34. The Timberwolves.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He had 13 points, 6 rebounds, and a huge number of blocks. And he wasn't himself in that last contest, but tonight he's really turned it around. Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
They're running the offense beautifully this one. Looking for good looks. The confidence looks sky. It'll be hard for that defense to disrupt their flow.
Kenny, let's get your insight on the Timberwolves.
Whatever they're trying to do on offense, it ain't working. If they have any chance of coming back in this one, they're going to have to be more methodical in their approach. Talent without discipline will never result in sustained success.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the...
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
On the court for Minnesota, Conley and Ann are the 1 and the 2. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 3 spot. Pass to Conley. There's the triple. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. Blocked! James against Randall. The kick out to Edwards. Pass to Conley. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. The shot by Reeves, no good. Timberwolves trail by 8. Down low. Using the size. Gobert.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
To the middle. Knocked loose. And stolen by Gobert. The shot from 20 feet out. LeBron with the rebound. James has got rebound number 7 tonight.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Strong take by Hachimura. He is built to do damage in there.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Christie's checked in for Los Angeles. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Reeves. The Timberwolves also with a sub. DiVincenzo's checked in. Pass to Gobert. The fader. No good, off the front rim. The Lakers lead by 8. Here's Connect. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Coloco, he's checked in for Los Angeles. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Reed. The Lakers with a rebound.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
James, that's good.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Pass to Reed. Takes the 3. Drains the triple. Reed's got 16 points.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
To the inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Setting the table for his teammates. James enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
Reed. They get the rebound. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Reed's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. Got to work harder on the glass.
James can't get it to go.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And it's Randall that time on the assist by Reed.
In transition, Randall extremely mobile for a power forward.
James outside. Russell from outside. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. Reed's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Randall. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of, because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
McDaniels is checked in for Minnesota. Dillingham comes in for Edwards. Here's James. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Timberwolves trail by 5. Right wing. Here's Dillingham. Out to DiVincenzo. Wide open. LeBron with the rebound.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
And always interesting to look back at last season. These were the NBA's best transition teams. In the 3rd spot, Los Angeles.
You know, it really made for some exciting games the way this team ran the floor. Always maintaining impressive energy in transition.
And it's blocked by Davis.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
2 minutes remaining in the 3rd.
Another shot. Outside Reed. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Reed's got 20.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And the shot goes down.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Here's Russell. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet. Russell's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And they're still in front, but they desperately needed that hoop to sustain the advantage.
They might have the lead, but what they don't have is the momentum right now. So that was a big basket.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Rudy Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves.
To your Lakers youth dance team, let me hear.
Here's Dillingham, guarded by Russell. Pass to Dillingham. Gobert with it. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
And they get it back. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those